Okay, let's see. Okay. Come on, you mother. How and why? Okay, wait. Switch accounts. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, yo, Evan. Okay, how the fuck? Dude, I am so bad. Okay, 1 second. Mom's yelling at everyone. Let's see if that works. Evan, how's it going, man? Also, how funny is this song?
Oh, you want?
No.
On your channel? On your?
Yo, I love the music. Isn't it funny?
Guys.
Get out of here, man. Get out of
I
here.
took a walk.
Yo.
I cleaned today.
Short kidding. How's it going?
Kidding. I went to the PO box.
Okay. We finished. Also, wait, how funny is this music? Yo, how's it going, Star Trek? How's it going, Fleming Teddy? We finished Empire Strikes Back. It only took us 3 times, and we're gonna watch it again on Monday to make a video. Yo, Big Cheese. Yo, you're Palbiotto. Bodo. But I'm gonna become a Star Wars expert. I hate the thing is, man, I go at mom's pace, which I don't mind at all. But I'm like, I just saw Revenge of the Sith in the theaters. It was so good. 1 second. Okay, I don't know. I just got laid off. What do I do? That's a mom question. I'm so sorry. But also, she's gonna say collect unemployment and chill. I know that one. Wait, I'm a mega Star Wars fan. Okay, I think I am. Also, I'm so sorry, Star Trek, but I think I am as well. But I don't know. I don't know them. I watched them when I was really young, but I don't really think I wasn't a sci-fi kid at all. Then I watched episode 1 in the theaters the night of, like the day it premiered, which is pretty crazy to say. I wish I still had that stub, because my friend, it was like a family that took me with them, because they were like, if there's anyone, you would love this. And it was just like hella Jar Jar Binks heavy. How's it going, Han Solo? Ask me any Star Wars questions. Here's the problem. I don't know them yet. So, yo, how's it going, Abigail? Again, I'm just bullshitting right now before we stream with mom, because she's taking a shower. Also, she has a story that I told her to not tell me before we're all together. Okay, relax.
Are you guys ready for it? I'm just gonna put my hand.
No.
What?
Okay, so that was me, episode 3. Okay. So I watched it and it was awesome, but I was also like, I was with a bunch of people who were so about Star Wars and they were kind of bummed. So I was just like, I don't know what to say, what to do. And it was cool, but I never went back. And so now I'm watching it in order with mom. It's unfortunate. How's it going, Chrissy? Mom's going to be here in a little bit, and I'm going to change to the other house, or to mom's account. But so, okay. I like it. B, so we're going to make this video, and also saw episode 1 in first available showing, and I was a bit disappointed, still liked it. Not as much as 4, 5, 6. See, I didn't have 4, 5, 6 to, I didn't have 4, 5, 6 to fall back on. Also, that's like the best. Have you guys ever played CeeLo? That's like the best name. That's the name of a Kool G Rap record. 4, 5, 6 means you win automatically. But okay. I feel like I speak Star Wars because I think that I'm like analyzing it with mom, even though mom's essentially trying to stay awake throughout it. And I'm like, dude, let's make this video. And so we watched it twice before, and then half of it yesterday and then half of it today. So we finished it today. And then on Sunday or Monday, we're going to go back and forth and make a video for hopefully May the 4th. And then hopefully it goes like quicker. You know, I think that we can do episode 5. But again, I think that what we're going to do is we're going to watch it once. We're going to watch it the second time when we talk. And then we're going to watch it in chunks and make a video about it. I think that's going to work for us. But one second. Episode 1, 2, 3 was mega geared towards kids at the time. Darth Jar Jar is real, but what kind of fan made? Dude, Jar Jar was Darth? See, okay. See, I don't know anything. I like truly imagine I know like mom, but okay. Yoga, the forest. I understand the forest. I mean, I'm not going to say
Can
that.
you take a picture of this? This is for my birthday.
Okay.
I'm still getting gifts today. I got 2 of
This
them.
is my point. This is exactly it. I'm over here talking about, like, literally, I'm going back and forth. I mean, we're going to get into, like, really the nitty gritty. So Luke is not ready, obviously. But also, the thing is, again, I also did this over here. I mean, granted, I'm going to make a video over on mom's channel, but there's no different. The forest is real, of course. Also, the forest is art, in my opinion. And I mean, granted, it's more than that. But I'm saying that to remind someone of themselves, we're of the forest. And also understanding the forest is just understanding yourself. I feel like when people go and, how's it going, M? Wait,
going,
look at the
M?
trailer for Rebuild the Galaxy.
I'm ready for the weekend, man.
I feel like, okay. Who the fuck knows where Crazy Jacob is, which is also fun to me. But
I sent you the picture.
okay.
I just saying
Okay,
it, asshole.
dude, okay. So okay. So yoga, patience is a virtue. That's a given. Also, wait, what religions is this based off of? Clearly there has to be some, like, this is like, or maybe it's a bit of everything. It's like Baha'i or something. But yoga knows all of it. Young Steve is, Lily looks so cute.
Thank you.
Young Steve is
Thank you. Because of you guys.
is
I keep
too
myself young.
Yoga. Mom doesn't have yoga in her. Mom's
Yeah, you fucker. I don't have yoga in me.
it's true.
You
Also,
have a fucker in you.
whoa.
Whatever you have, you got it from me. And you, if you
See, that's not true. Where's your microphone for one
you
thing?
You have everything. You got it from me, ass.
See, also,
No, you got it from your fucking dad.
that's not, look, here's the thing. I think that the forest is in all of us. Also, a lot of people don't believe, a lot of people have such little forest, they don't believe in the forest. Believing in the
use
forest,
it.
okay, no, but that's not, again, it's not that they don't use it. You don't use a forest, bro. You're an impatient, again, look, just hear me out. Again, I'm talking, bro. I'm talking to them for a second.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
we're just
sorry,
talking
guys.
Star Wars for a sec.
Listen, sorry
Okay.
to mama and to papa.
Again, oh
keep
my-
it going, Baba.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Look, oh my God.
No.
Okay, but here's the thing. Again,
What
okay.
it is?
No, Mom, you live too far in the world. Wait, I would say Buddhist mostly, but not exclusively. Okay, I feel that.
Wait a second. What did I say today?
I don't know, bro. The forest is hope.
Who
Okay,
has the
so
forest the most?
Joe, I have, okay, so this is what I'm saying. This is what I kind of have a problem
You need
with.
the pills for memory.
Oh my God, this is my life. This is my whole entire life. This is, okay, so Joe, this is a bit of a problem. And again, I think I'm excited about getting there. I think hope is a bad word. I've mentioned it before. It's not a bad word, but do or do not, there is no try, is a thing. When yoga goes to Steve, and Steve is learning how to use the forest. And again, here's the thing. Yoga's not teaching him how to use the forest. He's just teaching him that the forest flows and the forest is in him and he's of it. And it's just kind of harnessing it in some regard. With that being said, when he was trying to pick up, when he was just like, when he was trying to like move the rocks around and shit, and then the trash can, I'm speaking mom speak, but trash can was like, whoa, crazy. And then his jet, his whatever, the plane went further in, and then he said, "Now I'm never gonna get it out." And then Yoga's saying, "So certain are you?" The way you talk, certainty, even belief. Certainty is it. Belief is, hope is somewhat rooted in doubt.
I'm telling you, he should be a preacher. He knows to talk.
No, but again, no, but look, and why I said art in the first place is, I think that no matter what, however you get to being able to actually harness the forest in full, however you got there is...
Kevin, you know,
Okay, this is my life.
You know, after this story, I have a big story.
Do you understand? Okay, this is my life. This is my life.
Poor guy. This
It's
is
the
my
truth,
life.
though.
I'm gonna
So,
cry. I'm gonna cry.
wait, not only does Steve have the forest in him, he is an abundance of forest. Wait, not only does Steve have the forest in him, he has the abundance of the forest in him. Major brain in brain. Oh my God, wait a second.
Major brain in brain.
The thing is, it's a negative clarity. Okay, that I need help understanding. But one second. Okay, the thing is, Steve has the forest for sure. Wait, hope is SW meaning like be anything but hopeless and completely pessimistic. Interesting. So one second and again, please don't give me too much because I really want to watch this. Is also trash can knows all. That's a fucking fact.
Yes.
Wait, he watched the entire story happen.
BCBG3.
He's all. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I was also saying, it's like the computers could have the forest too, or is it just all knowing? Because the thing is, okay, so Kobe he's a bit too like logistical. Like he's a little bit too. No. Kobe's always nervous. Kobe's just like,
This
we
why
have
they
a
shut
1
him
in a
off all the
million.
time.
Yeah, we have like 1 in a 500 chance of losing it or whatever. But one second. Okay, so one second. So saying hope means just the opposite of hopelessness. and completely pessimistic. Pessimistic. Okay, one second. So then let me ask you this. And again, don't give me too much. So is Chocolata, is he pessimistic? Or is he just trying to rule? Again, I'm asking too much. The droids have the forest 100%. I fucking know. I know. Also, that's awesome. This is a problem. We become so immersed in Lily language that we use it in everyday life and nobody knows what we're saying.
I love it.
I call chicharron. I called myself chicharron the other day. Yes.
Chicharron!
Wait, trash can should have that episode 1. Wait, episode 1 meaning I'm watching Return of the Jedi is episode 5,
Just want
right?
to let you know, this is 99-cent store, and look, it's open, but it still sticks.
You know,
Just to
how
let you
old
know.
is that? Vintage Band-Aids, bro. Oh
Vintage,
my God.
100%. 10 years.
Wait, no blasphemy. One second. Wait, you're saying blasphemy about Chocolata is a tragedy. The thing is, okay, Bodo, don't give me too much.
Boro,
Don't give me too much.
Boro, take it
but
easy.
the thing is, Mom's gonna get mad at me 100%. There is no way in the world Mom doesn't have Chocolata in her. Mom's trying to fight.
You are a piece of
Mom,
shit. No, you think I'm going to have what I have? No family, long wage, no money. I'm going to get what I have because I was Mrs. Goody Two-Shoes. Oh, really?
See?
You think I'm
But see, that's
sister,
funny.
the sister of Jesus Christ? Yeah, give me left, give me right too.
No, but also then what? You don't have to say the sister of Jesus Christ. You could also just say the homie of yoga.
The homie of yoga, okay.
But you're not the homie of yoga. You're. But again, you know.
Look what I need to do to save myself. Put bandages.
Wait,
to save myself.
No, should have, but he was in space. Fixed the ship with Jar Jar.
Who is this?
I don't know what that means, but I think I'm kind of glad I know. Chocolata has trauma, so he's a jackass. But who doesn't have trauma? Do you know what I mean? It's like, again, and I'm thinking Star Wars, but I'm also kind of thinking us, but I'm thinking more so Star Wars. Like, I don't know anything about Ben. I don't know anything about Moses, but I also wonder, he doesn't have trauma. Do you not? I can't imagine yoga being alive for 800 years so
I
far.
told you, even the rich cries.
Okay,
So-
but okay.
He have something under his sleeve. Can you open this for me, please?
No, ew, man.
I put too big.
Trash can has super strong forest.
Super strong.
1 second. See,
I
you know,
said the
again,
thing.
see, again, I want this, and also I gotta like mute mom. I mean, because it's like if we talk about this in her world, I want to talk about it in her world. In my world, I'm just like, okay, 1 second.
You're gonna come. What is
See,
the name?
okay,
what is the
you're
name of
on
this?
timeout.
What's
Okay,
the
1
name of
second.
this?
Wait. So 1 second. So there is in Star Wars there is the forest is all one thing. Okay, who made the robots then? And also, so then like human, not or whatever made stuff because it's more than human. Metal made things are as forest as the plants and positivity.
Positivity.
But also, 1 second. So you're also saying that the Siths are hopeless?
Hopeless.
I don't think that. I mean, from all I know right now, that doesn't feel right. No, about Joe saying trash can should have died. Maybe I'm not interpreting what he said correctly. The original movie New Hope, episode 4. Yeah, for sure. So
What episode we are?
So 4, 5. Okay.
What
so
episode we are?
we're 5.
Oh.
So all right. I'm gonna address them the way that they are. So when you say episode 1, do you mean Jar Jar, right? Yes. I mean, I know I'm talking to you guys. Wait, exactly. That's why I put it in quotes. Deal with the trauma. Don't be a turd. So agreed. Chocolata just wants to do good, but ends up being selfish. The forest works in multiple ways.
Selfish.
Facts. I think Chocolata. I think of Chocolata as the opposite of Harry Potter. They're the same but opposite ends. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about Harry Potter, but that sounds interesting to me. She sounds so dependent with disappointed with Time Out. She needs it.
No, I'm doing my.
Star Trek Mayonnaise says fix your lips.
You idiot piece of shit. What, you just took a shower. So how am I going to do? I already did.
Wait, the people made the robots, but is concerned. What is concerned? Sentient life. The forest flows through everything. I don't think robots legit have the forest in them. I like this. Not legit forest, but a type of forest. All life. So all life. Okay, next
Did I
movie
told you
series
today
you need to
how
do is
lucky we
Harry
are to
Potter.
have each other?
I'm down. Well, the
down.
thing is, again, it's not me. It's mom. Mom.
Everything is going on is me. You have to know that.
Mom, okay.
The weather is no
Mom.
good is me.
Mom.
Yeah.
You like. Let me just ask you this. I'm asking the forest here. Does Harry Potter have like yoga or the forest, or even do they have that in there? I'm not
never saw
asking
the
you.
movie.
My point is the reason why I'm saying it's not me.
Okay, asshole, calm down. What the hell?
All I'm saying is they said the next movie. Hans is saying the next movie we watch is Harry Potter. If you have a hard time watching this, I think Harry might be a little less novella than this. Can you do it?
Let me watch the Spanish
That's
novella.
that's what I'm saying.
They are so juicy.
She would love Harry Potter. Again, Mom, it's imagine this. We're watching this with everyone.
Yes, I love it.
Yes, Harry
was not
Potter is
good.
awesome. Okay, so but it's not the Turkish novella.
I
It's
was
like
not good. I was not good with you today. Sit down and
I don't
guys, I will baguette. I had the ass and a little bit left.
Okay. So
Don't
one
wanna
second.
know but-
no, they weren't asking that. We're talking about Star Wars, bro.
I'm sorry. I just
Again,
wanna,
this is like literally on my shoulder
I wanted to
while
put 2 words in it.
talking about ass, bro. The 2 words is I ate ass this big, bro. 2 ends. No, okay. So 1 second.
He's so serious today.
I mean, it's like how do you
Sorry.
how do you passively watch Star Wars?
Sorry.
Again, this is my life, dude. But okay, wait. I actually saw New Hope the day it came out too. My auntie and uncle took me it was one old style movie most towns had. Just one big ass screen, lines wrapped around the building. That sounds insane. Like really, it's like
What, to go to the movie?
Going to see Star Wars the day it came out.
Oh, well. And you waited to see the movie all around the block. I'm going to tell you something.
I have a good friend. Okay. No more sidetracked. Okay, 1 second. Now, also, let me just ask you this. Today, so we're just talking about The Empire Strikes Back.
Yes.
So, Chocolata told Steve to let's get the Empire out. Let's get the Emperor out. Correct?
Yes.
You don't remember, bro.
If I said yes, why don't I remember? Idiot. He said to his son,
and
we're going to get forces together and we're going to kick the big boss out.
One second. So you're saying that Chocolata just got selfish. Is there no, 1 second, and don't give me too much, but there has to be a reason for when I have mixed opinions. I love this. This is why it's going to be great, because there is no straight answer. But so the thing is, so there had to have been something that made sense for Chocolata to become Chocolata. Also, Chocolata and Crazy Jacob. Were they both, just a yes or no, don't get too crazy, were they both studying under yoga together? I told you this earlier, bro. You're acting over here like you came up like this. I was only 6. I really remember. That's awesome. That's so awesome. It's yeah. Okay. But so also this. I like that. Just like as an answer, just like love. It's like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but I know that's the truth or something, you know? But okay. So then also, so let's just say becoming a Jedi is like becoming like whatever, like a black belt or something. But again, I also do believe that becoming a Jedi is a matter of understanding that you're of the Force. So it's not a matter of like obtain. I feel like Steve is trying to obtain the Force as opposed to understanding he's of the Force. And I feel like Steve one second. Okay, wait, Joe, what's that series? Is that on a different thing altogether? One of the reasons why I feel like I mentioned this before, but I didn't get into Star Wars because it's just so big. It's not like, it's just so many things. Facts. Okay. So let's just say if he's trying to get it, I also feel like when the main boss,
I like the thing in the back.
When the main boss was talking to Vader, he could feel the fact that Steve's Force was even getting realized. Like Steve went to go see yoga, and that alone made the disruption in the Force. With the disruption in the Force on the dark side, yeah, Steve wanted too much action, and he didn't want to just be calm. Wait up! It's not something you feel. It's not something you feel. You feel it flow through you.
Okay, did you get it?
Is that not? Yes.
Bravo.
So no, but that's what I'm also saying too. Here's the thing. But that's what I'm saying, dude. 1 second. But okay. So 1 second. Okay. Well, okay. So, but the dark side is seductive, and even, which was so good when right here, when Chocolata said, you've learned to control your fears, now release your anger.
Yeah, release.
There's a lot of ways, if you understand that you're of the Force, there's a lot of ways
but it's nice thing to say it too.
No, but release your anger?
No. After.
But this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of ways.
Release your anger?
No, look.
We don't need angry people.
You're an angry person.
Yeah.
Look, again, so 1 second.
I want to tell them the story already.
Oh my God. Again, I swear, look, but you know what? I'm like, we're watching the movie and I'm like taking notes and she's just doing this. or sleeping, like literally dozing
Don't
off.
say I slept today, you asshole piece of shit.
Dude,
I
you
didn't.
barely did it. One second, Kev. Wait, I'm with you. It's just too much now. If I was a teenager, maybe in my 20s, but I'm into more. Yeah, I've seen the movies, but all the TV shows. It's not something you wield like a weapon. Jedis are keepers of peace, defense. Remember,
This is what we want.
remember what Yoga said about anger. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
This is bars.
Dude,
Bars, man.
fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
I say greedy people is suffering.
Okay.
This
Okay,
is
okay.
disease.
So the thing is, let me ask you this. Do you think that so do you think that Vader knew that, like, Vader, so how do you know so why do you think Vader doesn't know that? No, yeah. So do you think that it's like sand in like a palm, like because Steve was trying to hold the forest, Vader was just like, you're not a Jedi yet. Like, you don't have it yet because you're trying to hold it. And I feel like it's like the moment you realize that you're of it, not you obtain it, then you're probably in it and you could fuck shit up with it. Or you're playing defense. Or it's not defense, you're just trying to chill. But let me ask you this. So are there people with no forest?
Of course. Of course.
How if everything is the forest?
Everything is the forest. They have it so low, they don't know to have it. They don't use it. It's like they don't have it. That's it.
Wait, episode 1, 2, 3 answers a ton of the questions. They are my favorite, especially 3. They explain wait, whoa, Joe, you like 1, 2, 3 more than 4, 5, 6? Unrelated, I love the beret on her.
Thank you. Thank you.
1 second. 1, 2, 3 explains it. Wait up. It's like when basketball players are in the zone. Yeah.
In
Totally.
the zone,
Don't think, just play.
on the zone.
But of course, that's like for sure. But so
I need to break the black. I have black one too.
wait, let me ask you this too. In terms of the movies, is there anything? I mean, do they explain like literally everything? Like, is anything not?
You're gonna go to a movies 3.5 hours to see this?
Do you see that? Like
Oh,
what is that even? Like what? Like, tell me, what was that even referring to? What was that an answer
We're
to?
talking about the movies.
What about the movies?
That the Jedi. Are you gonna go and see it?
The what?
Okay, forget it. Sorry, guys.
Wait up. Yeah,
I want to tell you a juicy story.
yeah,
and
because
you guys
I'm 30 and
neglected
I
me.
was 11 when 3 came out, so it's my childhood. Okay, so but but 1 second. So that means you love it because that's like yours. 1, 2, 3 is the origins of most of it, to some extent. Okay.
Okay.
So 1 second. So if 1, 2, 3 is Chocolata, is Moses just like a side thing, and then the TV shows turned into Crazy Jacob, like his origin story? The TV shows try to cover the rest of it. Okay, so then therefore nothing is really going to be left up to the imagination. Everything's going to be explained, right?
Absolutamente.
And all the video games, for the love of God. That's what I'm saying. For the forest. So it's like, it goes on forever. Because also when we started last year, when we started talking about the color sabers, when it was like the purple, because 1 second, was it mom purple? I think
You
so.
said I'm purple. I said I'm green, blue, purple.
You're not
red.
green, bro.
I'm not green.
You're
of course.
red as fuck.
I'm not red. You're not red, but you're purple.
No, I was saying I'm either green or white. You're fighting for sure. You're fighting before.
You have to fight for your rights, man.
With
what do you
lots
think?
of young in 1, 2, 3. Who is Jacob? It's Ben. More or less, yes. Okay.
Ben Boston.
Okay, cool. So I see, and again, it's also funny. Mom's over here just like saying names out into fucking outer space. And whenever I talk about, I forgot we said something about ADD, and she was just like, "Why do you say that? What do you mean? Why do you put me in with you?" It's just like
I
you're
don't
over
understand.
here because of everything you're saying, bro. Purple.
I know
is,
that.
Purple is say what again, right? I think it is.
Big Cheese doesn't agree with you.
White is in the middle. What is Big Cheese? Wait, what is Big Cheese on?
I said Big Cheese wouldn't agree with you.
With what?
With everything you say about me.
Big Cheese is my mom. Do you think my mom has ADD in any regard? Look at that. Look at that again. Let's see. White is in the middle. Yes. So 1 second. I mean, because all I was saying, when I was thinking about it, I was just thinking, are there people who use the forest but don't have a side? Is all I'm saying. I'm trying to decipher. Names also. I know.
What did he say?
They're trying to remember your names for the people. What don't I? Yeah. Do you think mom has ADD? Big Cheese. All the regards. I would say yes. I think a lot of us do. There you go, bro. So what did you just say? You just said.
What did he say?
He said yes. He said yes.
You fired, man. I want to hire you on my next movie that I'm going to get an Oscar and I want to give it to you.
There you go.
I wanted to trust you 100%.
There you go. Although Lily also seems very task-oriented, so maybe not.
Now he's saying that. Of course, he wants to be in the movies with me.
Look at that. ADD or ADHD? ADHD means ADD means you got it. ADHD means you have hyper. He switched the gears.
Shit,
for sure it's ADHD. I got ADHD for sure.
Guys,
it's ADHD over here.
Yeah, you guys, something special.
I got it right. Okay, kind of. Anakin, old. Oh my God, Padawan turns into a gray Jedi in the middle. So it's just in the middle of light and dark. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Let me ask you this too. Wait, I forgot about this. Does the saber do the saber? Like a saber has no color. Like whoever picks it up, it turns into that color, right? Is that true? No, I'm saying Chocolata's sword is red.
Yes.
Steve's is blue.
Okay.
Do you think that if both of them fell to the floor and they switched, would Steve still be blue? Is a saber a color, or is the person who holds it turns it into a color?
No, I believe that the saw is a saw with the color what belongs to the person. Chocolate is going to stay with white saw is going to be red. He's going to be red always because he have this.
But that means
personality.
So that means the saber doesn't have a color. It's whoever holds it.
Whoever holds it, then.
Like if you held the saber, just be red as fuck, just be blood. Wait up, but there are arguments to if a gray Jedi is real or not, or what the clear definition is. Saber colors are explained in the video games. It is force driven, but it takes time. Vader, I see. The color depends on the crystal, right? I don't know about that. Okay. So, I mean, this is stepping a little bit ahead, which we shouldn't really do, but they're saying that Chocolata had to cut up a whole lot of people before his saber turned red.
I'm sure,
So that means he had a blue one, but then it changed on him.
Nobody gets so bad with no reason. He probably have a rough life. He have probably.
Okay, how did you get so bad? How did your saber turn red?
didn't have no
How
other,
did that?
I didn't have no other choice.
I feel like mom came out just red sabers.
No choice.
The doctor slapped her and she just pulled out her saber.
Necessity. For necessity, you'll do anything and everything.
I have not played. That is
Necessity, remember.
okay. Oh, kind of enough with the Star Wars talk because I'm excited to watch the other stuff because I think I'm going to learn too much here. But 1 second, when do you guys think that it went from? When do you think it went from telling the stories in the movies to it being like an actual full blown shit show capitalist? Like we're gonna learn this. We're gonna learn some elements of the story in the video games. So you have to play the video games before you buy the books and this and that. Granted, they had the toys and stuff. That's sure. But like when it turns into like the stories, you have to get too deep in, it's like when it comes to like, if you can't you have to buy something to learn more of the story as opposed to the movies. That seems rough. But so they could use each other's for a day and interesting. Oh, when Disney bought it. So there actually was a moment. So when Disney, so 1 second, Joe, do you think that when Disney bought it, it went to shit, or do you still just like it because you love everything about Star Wars? My friend, our friend did all the artwork for, like, he did set design art for the last series that came out. Who's the guy that directed it? Some guy he's a comedian, or he's like a dude. I think he was in Swingers or something. Did you know that? Dave and Rhodey.
Yeah.
In the last Star Wars show.
Yeah.
They how the back is all blue and whatever. There's a lot of like artwork and like graffiti and stuff, and it was all them.
Really?
Yeah, he was in it.
I wouldn't think it's Dave. I thought he's friends with us.
Well, no, Dave is friends with fucking. I mean, it's like this funny play on words. Dave's friends with everyone, and also Dave is upset. Again, people don't. Some people, I feel like Star Wars is kind of big enough for some people to be passive fans, but most people, they either like don't know or they're like all in. Like they're all in. For movies, kind of, except a few, but the shows are really good. It's 80% good. I'm a diehard fan, so I love all of it either way. Okay, I feel you. Jon Favreau, exactly. When Disney bought it, they acquired the productions of everything just too much too quickly. I see. Yeah, so Jon Favreau is friends with Dave, and then Dave was just like, yo, let me be in it. And he was like an extra.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people. And then he was just like, yo, let's do some of the artwork. And then he fucking painted the Jon Favreau.
Yeah, I all the time kick a little bit the door, somebody gonna let you in. And nobody gonna knock on the door. Hello,
Cheese
I'm
nose.
looking for today for a commercial for an older woman. Do you have something for me? Buzz off. Don't knock on the door anymore. He knew how to open the door. He opened a little bit, then he opened all of it.
But the thing is, I was saying, before when we were watching this, before we made a video about it, we were talking about one of our friends. Mom believed that the forest, after talking to Yoga, is only good. But we learned that that's not true.
Absolutely not.
And so there could be a lot of bad, or the forest could be used negatively. But so the thing was, we were talking about, I was just like, do you think that this friend has a forest? And she was just like, oh my God, no. And it's just like, and even just hearing that story, that's why it reminded me of it. But like the story of, like, I believe the ideas of like fake it till you make it means just lie a bit to get a job that you're able to do. So it's like you're not lying. Get the you're an actual lie. You'll say anything. You'll say I could, if right now Jon Favreau was just like, oh yeah, could you be in the new Star Wars movie? And he gave you a book to remember. You'd say I could do it.
Book, give it to your mom, not to me.
Okay, so could you do it? What is that? Look at that. She's over here being like, no, I can't do it at all.
Okay, shut up.
This guy. Hey, Laura, how's it going?
Who is the girl with the gift?
Oh yeah, Abby's here.
Abby's here.
I don't know actually right now.
I went like this with my phone.
I've never seen
like this.
I love is Amy. I've never seen a Star Wars movie or show. Respect.
Me neither. I just started with him.
It's true. How do you like it?
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty. You know, you have to see it. I ate a baguette. I got up. I took. Yeah.
He was in
3.5
Moody?
3.5 hours to see a movie. It's crazy.
What is 3.5 hours? That means nothing. What movie was 3.5 hours? You just made up that number.
What was the Star Wars movie? How much?
2 hours.
2 hours? It looks to me like 3.5.
Wow. Wait, they focus on money for a while. Jon Favreau saved it. Whoa. Star Wars has been getting better. Just too many TV shows. Whoa, Jon Favreau really came through with it.
What the hell did he do?
So they're saying that Star Wars people loved it. Then Disney bought it and it went to shit. They tried to make money. So the stories went to nothing. And then Jon Favreau, who hired Dave, brought it back, like made it good again.
Sounds good.
Yeah, totally. But now they're saying there's just too many shows. He was gutter in PCU, the guy who partied with Parliament Funkadelic on the bus. Oh yeah. Oh my God, no way. Episode 123 helps explain the why of yoga so much. I promise. What? Okay, let me ask you this. Hey, Laura. Oh, yes. Abby's here. I kept watching the clip of you giving me advice for...
Abby.
That's awesome.
It's a doctor. The doctor.
Okay, bro. All right. So when mom comes back, we'll go on her thing. So mom could tell her story. But also, Abby, we got your gift. Laura, we're good. We watched Star Wars today, and we kind of kicked it. But okay, wait. Let me ask you. And I'm just here because we just watched Star Wars, so I just wanted to like talk Star Wars for a second before we streamed at Mom's house. That's awesome. I love that. Is Star Trek related to Star Wars? No, but that's awesome. I mean, that was like me like a year ago. It's not Kaiser. I don't know who it is actually. But okay. Let me ask you this. So 1 second, Joe. Are you telling me that are there people? I mean, I wonder if this is like old head kind of like rap beef thing. Are there a lot of people who think 1, 2, 3 is better than 4, 5, 6, or is it just like older people who are like the old ones are better, or do people who are older actually watch it kind of like taking a step back, being like we're just looking at the story compared to like what they grew up on? Thank you. Of course. Yeah, we got you, Abby. Also, what is it? 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9? Spam risk.
79. I'm good.
Okay.
Say something. Say that you knew it and blah, blah, blah.
Last question before we go.
This is hot like I don't know what.
Let me see this. It's not hot, bro.
Okay.
Well, let me see. Why don't you open the door?
The door is open, Kevin. Is there? Can I open the gift?
Hang on, not here, bro.
Sorry.
It's like, yeah, you're at my house now. Okay?
Oh.
You understand that?
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, guys, this is what I'm not saying. It's your house.
Yeah, and that's why, yeah.
Welcome, guy. He can talk, huh? He can talk. Keep talking, man.
Mostly people my age, but it's split. Most Star Wars fans like the original trilogy, 4, 5, 6. Either way, for sure. It's like you love 4, 5, 6, but there's a lot. There is an age group that says 1, 2, 3 is better than 4, 5, 6, or vice versa, right? The first 3 new ones, they did answer a lot, but I'm in my 50s, so the first 3 will always be the best to me. Yeah, I feel that. I would definitely be hyped for you to start Harry Potter whenever you can, Kev. I'm in 1,000,000%. The thing is, again, I think that I want mom in, but I know that would be hard for her. I just know. I know what you mean by the original. I think I could understand that speak. It's hot because you're a hot mama, Lily.
Thank you, honey. This is like, it's like a sun.
They're lights, bro.
Lights,
and they're
bro.
close.
I like.
For the love of Christ
I like
Almighty.
what you did. This picture. Can you believe it's father and son?
Don't say too much again because we don't know. No. You could say, because whatever you know, they know a million more.
Oh.
I'm just saying they could probably say some things and you'll be like, what the fuck? Could you imagine after the first one, you didn't know that they were father and son? No way.
I saw it.
The first one?
No, the first one, no.
Right. You didn't know they were father and son until the end of this one.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of kids today prefer 1, 2, 3, but the acting is a bit rough at times. You know, I feel like this Star Wars is just so heavy that I don't look at them. I just don't think of them. I mean, in the back of my mind, they're movies, but in the front of my head, they're stories. So I'm like, I don't care about the movie as much as I care about the storyline. Like anything that Yoga says is fucking bars.
Bars.
They're nuts. So the thing is, but one thing I also will say,
like straight to the heart.
yeah, I do remember hearing a bunch of bullshit about George Lucas fucking, not allowing people to touch up movies, and then he did on his, which is fucking bunk.
What did he do?
He has like a film historian, like an archive, like movies are a big thing. And
Why not? He's a billionaire.
Exactly. He made so much money. So the thing is, he wouldn't let people wanted to go and be like, I want to cut this part out. And then I have this, I want to put this in, whatever. And he wouldn't let anyone touch the movies. His movies, he touched 1,000,000 times over.
It's not nice.
That's what I'm saying.
A person should share and care.
No,
and
but
be
he's
nice.
not. It's not even like sharing and caring.
Yeah,
it's just not like imagine if we made a movie and then somehow it was in his thing and I was just like, can we cut that scene? And he's just like, no, it's perfect. But in the movies that we're watching now, it's a DVD, so it's a new version of it. It's all different. Sucks.
I want to have the movie.
The story is amazing, though. There's a lot of Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
all of you going to come and play extra.
what I really liked Rogue One, but it was a lot of the original. It was a lot like the original movies. Rogue One is incredible. Also Solo. I'm so hyped now for you guys to see 1, 2, 3. I'm stoked as fuck too.
I'm so excited.
See, now when I watch New Hope, now, some of the acting is cringe to me, but I still love it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. I mean, it's just, you always have to consider when it came out. I'm sure this is
What is cringe?
The acting in this is a bit novella-ish. It's a bit over the top and kind of shitty.
Love is in the air. Everywhere is love.
Yeah.
Up, down, side. Yeah.
Like the original Kaka is just a dude. He doesn't look anything like he does now. Yeah, I mean, I get that. But again, I think that it's just like, we're in the movie, so you just have to kind of like
We are
just,
in the
go with
movies.
it. But yeah, I'm stoked to see the story. So 1 second, 1, 2, 3 is a lot of last question. 1, 2, 3 is a lot of Yoga and Chocolata's story. Like Chocolata's story. And Yoga?
Chocolata.
Because that sounds amazing. Has Yoga ever had a spin-off thing that's just him? Also, again, I'm super stoked to see Harry Potter. Again, like I was saying, I just want mom involved too, but it's rough with her. Or,
I need breaks.
Yeah.
2 hours movie, 4 times break.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
What can I do?
But again, it's breaks and then it's also big time yes. Dude, that sounds awesome. And the story doesn't disappoint, but maybe
And
like...
then it's my fault that doctor called, that this
No,
called.
but turn it off, bro.
Are you crazy? He called for me to tell me that my results, perfect.
I could have told you that too, bro. You're just crazy.
I
That's
know.
it.
You see, I know.
1 second. Big time yes and number one. Okay, 1 second, Joe. What does number one mean? Number one meaning Phantom Menace? Is that the first one? Or is there another thing called number one?
Fundamentals.
I'm also so curious when mom sees like young Anakin. Like, I wonder if she's going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe, Because here's another one that's really, really tough for us. Mom does not, it's too light of a word. Mom hates stories that aren't straight.
Right.
She hates it when it's like starts in the middle, it goes to the beginning, it goes. So
I don't like it.
she does not. I mean, it's really, really bad. But so the thing is, so they're saying,
Yeah.
so we just watched 4 and 5. We're gonna watch 6, then it goes 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you told me this.
So we're gonna see. It's like they're gonna be kids.
Welcome to the club.
What does that mean?
I want to say welcome to the club.
What does that mean?
I said welcome to us, to Starboard, Starbin,
Starbin, dude. Number 1. I see. Got it. Okay, yeah. Okay, got it. Thanks, Joe. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, they're saying is a story of Crazy Jacob, number 1.
I like him.
Chocolata, Yoga.
Only the 3 of them?
No, but that's like really where the story is.
It's going to be a hot mama.
It's gonna be Hot Mama. 1, 2, 3 lead from Chocolata's early age up to the start of the original 3, with Steve starting to learn the forest. Yoga, big. I'm excited. One second. Does episode 3? How did I forgot how episode 4 started? Does episode 3 really start? Does episode 3 really end right where episode 4 starts? They had to have made that a thing, right?
I think.
Do you think?
I think so.
Like the last scene of episode 3 has to be the first scene of episode 4.
I think so. Otherwise, it's like a different movie.
Well,
It's
but
to be continued.
I really wonder, do you think, I mean, I'm sure no, but do you think that do you think that George Lucas really thought that he was going to be making 9 movies? Or no, he probably thought he was actually going to do it after episode 4.
He probably thought he's going to make 20 because he wants to make the money.
No, but I think that he didn't know the first one was going to be as big as it was.
Who knows?
But again, imagine writing a story and the first one you put out is in the middle. That you have to have a big brain's imagination. That's crazy.
You have the EPT and he has a big brain.
No, that's Rogue One. So 1 second. So you're saying that there's 1, 2, 3, then Rogue One, then 4, 5, 6? And I know Rogue One came like way later, but is that really how it goes when you actually zoom out? There's like 20 years between episode 3 and episode 4.
Shoot.
I mean, but it's also, I mean, I think it's really great in like a storytelling standpoint because it's like there is no beginning, there is no end. But isn't that the forest anyhow? It's like they just cut out a moment of the time and then it could go either way, a million different directions. Is there someone who Rogue One ends right where New Hope begins? Whoa, cool. Wait, is there a moment? Is there any episode? Is there any movie or anything where there's someone who just builds drones? Is there like a king of the robots? But kind of they answer a lot though. My library could never write all that. I know, dude.
Shit.
I know, it's crazy.
How he think when he stand up, when he sleeps, with his face
I know,
on
right?
the floor? Of course.
I mean, it's so crazy. It's like, I mean, I'm sure he didn't have the whole universe in his mind when he first started writing the first one.
Does he have any kids?
I'm sure. I don't know. But I mean, I'm sure he had to at least be thinking, for sure he has to at least be thinking 4, 5, 6. And maybe a little 1, 2, 3. At least. Like, there's no way in the world when he wrote the first one, he didn't know that Chocolata is Steve's dad. He knew that.
So fast?
He couldn't not. And I also feel like, you remember in the first one when they're driving the thing and all the guys get shot down and then Steve is still driving and then Chocolata comes from the back
Yes.
and then he says the forest is strong with this one. I feel like he felt his son. He didn't just feel the forest in someone.
Probably.
And
Listen,
even when the guy over here,
blood is thicker than water.
sure, and even when the guy, the video game guy over here in this one, when he said the Force is strong with this one. He's Anakin's son. He said it's impossible, and he said, "Look within, you'll know the truth."
Yeah.
I'm sure he probably felt that same thing. Like the feeling is different than just the forest, you know? Episode 2 kind of has the King of the... Oh my God, that's awesome. Wait, they are going to have a new Darth Maul animation series about him, like his upcoming... George Lucas once said the first 6 movies was technically one movie in his head. Yes, for sure.
This man probably doesn't sleep.
That is crazy.
He eats some things that his brain is overly loaded. So when it falls down, it falls good stuff. Because if he thought at one time the
All
6 of
6
them,
is one.
salute him.
That's good.
Better than this, it doesn't
Okay,
come.
1 second. It's 5:45. Okay, guys, I love you. We'll see you in 1 second on Mom's channel. A little less Star Wars talk, but
Listen, you should come over there. You know what? Because my story is shit.
they'll be
My story is amazing.
no, everyone come.
Everyone come, of course.
But we love you. 1 second, but also, yeah, again, I'll tell you about what I think about some of these things. But may the Force be with you. 1 second. There's also canon Star Wars and Legends Star Wars. Canon
Love
is
you
like
guys.
true Star Wars, and Legends is like fairy tales in the same universe. That one fucked me up, man. But okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, guys, I love you. We'll talk to you in 1 minute. I'm just going to
Love you, love
everyone.
you,
We'll
love
talk to you in a
you, love
second.
you.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.